Monday. As you can see, I'm out for my run like a good girl, and I'm knackered. I need to do a 5k today. I've just got 2.3 kilometres under my belt and I'm knackered. I've really pushed myself today. I've ran very quickly on my run, and I've done a lot of walking in between as a result of that, but that's okay because I'm classing it as interval training. At the end of the day, at least I'm not in bed. So guys, I'm just at the 3.5k mark, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the biggest problem with having IBD when you also want to be an athlete of forms or someone who enjoys fitness in general. I really need the toilet. Like, seriously need the toilet. I don't know why I'm going in the bush. Hey guys, so today is now currently Tuesday and I've not long got home from work. I've actually dressed ready for pole, believe it or not. I'm feeling a bit bad about myself right now. It's really messy behind me and I don't like it. I'm feeling really bad about myself right now, and the reason I'm feeling bad about myself is because tomorrow is the 1st of August. I'm 30 at the end of the week. But it's not that that's got me feeling bad. These last 2 months, let's start at the beginning. This morning I woke up, as I always do, at 7 o'clock when my alarm goes off. And before my alarm went off, I was having one of the best dreams I've had in God knows how long. I say God knows how long. I had a similar dream that was better about a week ago. This was an amazing dream. I was enjoying it. I was loving it. It was just fantastic. So when my alarm went off, I didn't want the dream to stop. So instead of getting up and going for my run, I hit snooze about 12 times, which is really bad for you. But in all honesty, I hit it about 5 or 6 times in reality, and then decided to turn it off completely and reset my alarm for 9 o'clock in the morning. So I had a really long lie-in. And the only reason I had this long lie-in, for no other reason than I was feeling lazy. I wanted to go back into my dream. I wanted to stay asleep. I couldn't be bothered going for my run this morning. And it was just pure laziness. Pure laziness. And after I woke up thinking to myself, the dream wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it, because when I went back into the dream, it carried on. And it was boring. It didn't really go anywhere. My brain was like, no, you should have gone for your run. I'm not gonna entertain you now with a nice dream when you can't even try and go for it in the first place. Because it was a dream about me becoming fit and athletic and energetic, which was amazing. And I was so angry at myself, the fact that I'm still angry at myself now, the fact that a dream was more important to me than achieving the dream in reality. If that makes sense. I'm just annoyed with myself. I'm just really annoyed with myself. The fact that just one lazy thought just made me go, enough it. It's not worth it. It's just just stay in bed. It's fine. And I hate that, because this last 2 months have been really hard with trying to get better from my major IBD attack that I had earlier this year, having mini IBD attacks or flare-ups since then trying to get fit and healthy and having to have major pauses and breaks, either because I'm too tired to get up, the weather's been bad, blah 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 blah. It's been excuse after excuse after excuse, and I'm sick of the excuses. I'm absolutely sick of the excuses, and I'm not having any excuses anymore. The weather's starting to behave itself, so I've got no excuse to not run in hot weather. My IBD is finally calming down because I have stopped eating everything that's flaring it up, as far as I'm aware. So there's no need for it now. There's no excuses that I can cope with. And this morning there was no excuses. There was no excuses whatsoever. I was feeling fine. I wasn't having any problems with my IBD. I wasn't having any lady cramps. The weather was lovely. It was slightly sunny with a nice breeze. It was perfect. There was no excuse for me to miss that run this morning. No excuse whatsoever. And I'm so angry with myself. Might not seem it, but I am. I am furious with myself right now. When I've got home today, I thought to myself, I said I was going to start being super duper healthy at 30. I follow a page on Instagram called like My Transformation or something like that. I'll link it somewhere here for you guys to see. And I follow that page, and they posted a picture earlier today that I saw on my dinner break. And this woman had changed herself from being just a bit smaller than my body size to having a 6-pack in 8 months, just by eating clean and exercising regularly. Another woman shared her story. She'd lost 170 pounds, I think it was, 170 pounds-ish, and she'd gone from this massive body shape to a fit and healthy person. It took her a couple of years, but she did it. No like surgery, no extreme dieting, just a healthy diet and regular exercise. It got me thinking, it's like, well, this isn't fair, because I've got to weigh in tomorrow, and I know for a fact that when I go on that scale, my weight isn't going to change and my measurements aren't going to change. I'm probably going to be exactly the same. And I can't help but think, why am I exactly the same? I'm putting in so much effort, I'm putting in all this work, I'm trying to change my diet so I'm eating healthily, and nothing's working. But why? And I know exactly why. Because I'm being lazy and I'm cheating, and I know I am. It's like today I took my sandwiches into work with me. I took some corned beef sandwiches with spinach and bread and just a little bit of butter, and on my dinner break I went and bought some garlic bread and chips. And I'm wondering why I'm not losing weight. It's granted, this month I had to miss a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks worth of running due to illness or due to an IBD flare-up. Can't help that. Last week I had to miss 2 sessions of pole dancing because of illness, which, fair enough, illness is a valid reason, but my eating habits aren't. There is no reason for me to get that garlic bread and chips. There was no reason for me to have it the other day either. I went to, when was it? Sometime last week, I went out on my dinner break and I got 2 portions of chips, a slice of margarita pizza, and 2 apple turnovers for dessert. And I ate it all. And then I even, the other day, went shopping in Asda because I had a bit of a sweet tooth, so I thought, oh, go on then, I've been good. This weekend I hadn't been good. So I'll treat myself to something. And so I treated myself to a Galaxy bar. But it was a super-sized Galaxy bar. I was like, do you know what, that'll last me all month. I'll only have one line a day, it'll be fine. Yesterday I only had the 1 line, and the sugar rush made me feel sick. Made me feel sick as a donkey. Today I had 3 lines without any issue, and started craving it again. I'm so disappointed with myself. I've not been craving chocolate for weeks and weeks. And then I go out and just buy it on a whim. I didn't even buy a sensible size. I bought the biggest one because it was technically cheaper overall for the amount of chocolate that you got. And now here I am complaining about it. I've had enough. I've absolutely had enough now. I've said it to myself multiple times, but I really have. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of feeling like crap. I'm sick of feeling lazy. I'm sick of feeling tired. And I know part of it is due to my IBD. It is. It's one of the side effects. But I can control that, and I know I can. I'm choosing not to. I'm sabotaging myself for no reason. I'm sabotaging myself just because. Just because. It's like, oh, there's some crisps there. I'll have them just because. Actually, do you want a free donut? Yeah, why not? 3 donuts later. I'm sick of this. It's like, I want to be healthy. I want to be fit. I want to be able to go and do Total Ninja without having any issues. I want to be able to go and ride my bike for miles and miles and miles on end with no issue. And I want to be able to do pole moves in pole. Granted, they're never going to be without issue. They're always going to be difficult, but I'm not going to be able to advance unless I do something about my mentality and my eating habits. And I said to myself, my healthy eating habits and my serious weight loss and serious fitness is going to start when I turn 30, because I want to have fit 30s, and this first 2 months is going to be my, whatever I said it was, warm-up. And they have been a warm-up. It's been a test for me to see if I can actually do it, and the reality is I can, and I'm choosing not to. So I said that it was going to be as of my 30th birthday, which was, or is, on Friday, and I decided that's not good enough. That's not good enough. I've already been too naughty this week. It's not enough. I can't keep thinking to myself, oh, I'm going to start on this day. I'm going to start on this day. It's like, I can be naughty till then. No. No, I've had enough, and I'm telling myself off. As of right now. Right this second. Right this very second, I'm behaving. I'm going to keep all the videos of my gymnastics because some of them are damn good, and I will put those in a separate video after this. And then I'm going to start doing my weekly videos, actually weekly. I'm going to stop using, like, excuses. Moral of the story is, I've had enough, and that's going to stop as of right now. So as of right now, I'm being super strict with myself. I'm sick of being a child playing up, and I need to actually kick myself up the arse. If I want to achieve what I want to achieve, it isn't gonna happen by making excuses. It isn't gonna happen by being lazy. It isn't gonna happen by thinking, oh, tomorrow. I need to start now. I need to start right now. I've got the tools in place. I've got the habits in place. Now I just actually need to do them. Tomorrow is technically the 1st of July. So my warm-up has officially finished. No, it's not. It's the 1st of August. So my warm-up has officially finished. And as of right this second, I'm going into uber healthy mode. And I'm actually going to put in the effort, because I'm sick of not putting in the effort and just finding excuses and being lazy. If you want to follow me on my journey to being fit and healthy and watch my progress, because the future videos are going to be primarily of me and my progress, please don't forget to subscribe, guys, and if you want, you can also follow me on Instagram. But until next time, guys, I will see you again next time. Bye bye!